OpenAI just dropped GPT-5, and it's not just another update. This feels like one of those "the game has officially changed" moments. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly what's new, what it can actually do, what they showed off in the launch demo, how much it is, and why this release might be the biggest leap since ChatGPT first launched. So grab your coffee, let's get into it. So quick refresher, GPT-4 was already impressive, but GPT-5? Think of it as ChatGPT that's been through an intense boot camp. It's sharper, faster, way more accurate, and honestly, feels more human in how it talks and reasons. Sam Altman called it expert level in your pocket. The big deal here is reasoning power. GPT-5 can handle complex multi-step problems, keep track of longer conversations, and actually understand context in a way that feels way less like a chatbot and way more like a brain. In the launch demo, they showed GPT-5 doing a few wild things. Live multi-app integration. It could pull an email from Gmail, summarize it, cross-check dates with your Google Calendar, and then suggest a meeting time. All in seconds. No bouncing between apps. Hyper-personalized responses. It remembers tone, style, and even your vibe from past chats, so it feels like it's yours. Massive context window. We're talking 1 million tokens. That's like handing it a whole textbook, a research paper, and a giant email thread. And it still knows what you're talking about. And my favorite, instant coding fixes. In the demo, they dropped in a messy codebase, and GPT-5 not only found the bug, but explained why it was breaking and suggested 2 different fixes. Now, GPT-5 isn't one-size-fits-all. There are 3 flavors in the API. Standard, the full power version. Mini, faster and cheaper, good for high-volume tasks. Nano, ultra-fast and ultra-cheap for lightweight stuff. Performance-wise, the benchmarks are nuts. On SwiBench, it jumped up to about 75% accuracy. On Ader's coding benchmark, it's hitting around 88%. If you're not a dev, those numbers basically mean it's scary good. So, how much is GPT-5? Great news, it's free for everyone, but with some usage caps. Once you hit the limit, it switches you to the lighter GPT-5 Mini. The Plus plan is $20 a month. More usage, priority speed, GPT-5 thinking, and extras like voice mode, agents, and projects. The Pro plan is $200 a month. You get unlimited use, the advanced GPT-5 Pro model for the toughest tasks, and every feature unlocked. For developers, API pricing starts at $1.25 per million input tokens and $10 per $1 million output, with cheaper Mini and Nano options. Bottom line, everyone gets to use ChatGPT-5. There's a tier for casual users, power users, and full-on enterprise team. New features. This is where GPT-5 feels fun. You can now change the whole vibe of your chat. Pick your theme and colors, adjust the layout, even choose personalities like cynic, listener, robot, or nerd. And yes, they really do change how it talks. Voice mode also got an upgrade. So if you want your AI to actually talk to you instead of just text back, it feels way more natural. Developer and enterprise impact. For devs, GPT-5 is basically a Swiss Army knife. You can control verbosity and reasoning effort, meaning you decide if it gives quick bullet points or deep step-by-step answers. Companies like Amgen and Morgan Stanley are already saying it's cutting project time in half. Startups are calling it the smartest model we've ever used. And if you're building AI products, this thing is way easier to steer. You can tell it exactly how much effort to put into solving something, and it will adjust speed and detail on the fly. Safety and ethics. OpenAI put a lot into making GPT-5 safer. It's way less likely to hallucinate fake info. They're saying up to 80% more factual now. It's also better at pushing back politely when you try to get it to break the rules. And no, this is not AGI yet. OpenAI admits it still can't learn continuously, but you can definitely feel we're getting closer. So what's next? Expect deeper agent abilities where GPT-5 can actually go out, take actions for you, and manage multi-step tasks without you babysitting it. Also, multimodal reasoning, combining text, images, video, and maybe even real-time voice in one conversation is on the horizon. Bottom line, GPT-5 isn't just an upgrade, it's a shift. We're now in an era where your AI can be a researcher, a coder, a personal assistant, and maybe even a bit of a friend. If you're as excited as I am, hit that like button, drop a comment with what you'd try first with GPT-5. And don't forget to subscribe, because this is only the beginning.
All right, that's it for today. This was your front row seat to the GPT-5 launch. And by the way, this entire video was narrated using ElevenLabs. If you want to try it out for yourself, I've left my affiliate link down in the description. It's the same tool I use for all my videos, and it's seriously a game changer. See you in the next one.